Hey there guys and gals, welcome to my Total War Arena tutorial on Melee Cavalry. Today we're going to be covering the advantages and the disadvantages of Cavalry and how to use them effectively. So the first big strength that everybody knows about already is killing archers. Pretty much as soon as you impact the archers, they will either retreat or just start to get melted. Same thing with artillery, same reasons, they just can't move that fast, they have a very low morale. One thing to consider when you're facing artillery or archers is to impact and move away, because they're going to be calling backup pretty quickly. Another really good strength for a cavalry is their spotting and scouting abilities. Because they can move so quickly and get away, you can move pretty quickly up to the front line and scout for your friends. Now, a result of being so quick is the base rush. Base rush should never be your main tactic or plan, but sometimes that's just the end result of what happens. You'll find a big hole, you don't see anybody as you're scouting up, so you just keep on going, try and cap the base. Another huge strength here, and it's kind of fun to do, mobility. Mobility is obviously a huge advantage of cavalry, and you can see here that it's a major distraction to the enemy if they just can't kill you. They'll chase you around with their infantry, try to shoot you with their missiles. Just keep on moving. Every second that they're trying to kill you and not is a second that their team is not making points with those units. Huge distraction to the enemy, and it really helps your team a lot in the end. Now we're going to take a look at weaknesses. So what makes cavalry weak, and where do they not excel at? Extended, prolonged melees. No matter what, stay away from extended, prolonged melees. You're just not effective there. That's what the infantry is designed for. That's what they do. Every second you're holding down a melee is a second that they're able to start rushing you. Their infantry can still charge. They're also not good at holding ground. So holding ground, or defense as I like to call it, they just aren't good at doing it. They're best at shock troops, and that doesn't equate to holding a line. Never attack spearmen, not even from the back. You'll see here, it was 3 against 1, all 3 of my units versus one of theirs. And it seems like I came out on top. You see that they really quickly disintegrated their morale and a lot of their health. Almost getting rid of one of theirs, but if you look here at the end, you're going to see that some of my units are pretty low health. Over a third of their health is gone. So even in a quick melee like that, where I charge in and destroy them, I still lose in the end. In a melee with spearmen, it's about a 12-to-1 ratio for medium cavalry. You kill one of them for every 12 of your losses. Forests. Stay away from forests, guys. You can see here that medium cavalry have a 60% penalty for moving through the forest. Same thing with light cavalry. A lot of people think that light cavalry is going to be good in the forest because light infantry are. Not so. And the last big weakness, other cavalry, guys. The design of a cavalry where they excel at is being faster than everything else, because they're not strong in melee. They're really only good at scouting and charging, and if the enemy is as fast as you are, you've lost all of your advantage. So after when it comes to cavalry, it's down to pure numbers. Who has more numbers, that's the person that's going to win. If you see cavalry, go the other way, or if you have way more than they do and you outnumber them significantly, just disintegrate them. I hope this taught you a lot about how to use cavalry more effectively. I hope to see you guys in the battlefield. Stay tuned, there's going to be plenty more of these, one for each type of unit, one for every commander. We're going to go into full detail about how to play this game more effectively. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, tone on, brothers and sisters.